Okay, so I was sitting here trying to do my homework, and I was interrupted by the sound of some aircraft. Um, so I looked out my window, and I'll be damned to find an extremely low-flying plane coming towards my house from those trees over there. I'm kind of shocked by this, and the reason why I don't sound shocked is this probably happened like 10, 15 minutes ago. You know, sometime between the time of like 1:10 or 1:20. I was honestly too flabbergasted to actually look at the clock. Um, but I originally thought that it was an emergency helicopter, because I'm no stranger to low-flying aircraft here, because I actually have a hospital over in that direction. Um, a lot of times it actually flies so low that my family jokes that it's practically going to land on our house. We've been meaning to lodge a complaint about that. But anyway, but I was extremely just surprised to find that it was not a helicopter but a plane. The only time I've seen airplanes flying that low, and please ignore that mess, are when there's a nearby airport. And that's what a lot of people will probably say if they actually believe me. Um, but the strange thing is that the nearest airport is about 15 to 20 miles away from here, or minutes. You know, I live in New England, so if you couldn't tell by the snow. And it's not even a public airport; it's a private airport. I don't think it's been open to the I don't think it's been open to the public service for many years now. So I'm wondering what the hell that was. And since it is New England, there's not a lot of open fields to where the plane can make an emergency landing or anything like that. So I'm wondering why the hell there was a plane flying that low. I honestly thought it was going to crash into something. I looked out the window that I showed you earlier. That was probably a mistake because it wasn't flying in that direction, but that was the closest one near me. I didn't find anything. The sound just kind of stopped and it like totally disappeared. I'm not really sure if anyone else saw this or not. There are other people on my block home, but I'm just wondering what the fuck that was.